Do you know that everything Iyabo Ojo wrote is as if I already heard from somewhere? Am I lying? I will play what I said when I saw that video that was making rounds about Funke, and I didn't share it on YouTube, but I shared it on Instagram and Facebook, and I will play the video now. So when I saw this person's write-up expressing herself, explaining, I was shocked. This, I'll play it now.
Avocado. I love it. Now, remember, avocado is very good for the skin. So if you are on our gold body liquid, you take it. Sometimes help yourself with avocado pear, just. Are we all seeing what is happening between Funke Akindele and Toyin? Now, my opinion, whatever I say is my view. You understand? And we're seeing everything, what people are saying, I'll put that into account, but some are saying that it is just publicity stunt. But the Funke that we all know, would she put herself on the spot and be used as a bait because the insult is going on her, or her career, her, at stake for publicity stunts? I doubt it very much. That's my own opinion. Even though many people are saying, oh, it's content, it's blah, it's blah. It happens, but I doubt it very much. But in my own view and opinion, the same energy Funke method Toyin is the same energy Mercy Aigbe method Toyin. Only that she responded, but in a very nonchalant and, like they all have something within them that they are nursing. I may be totally wrong, but it's my own view. Now, if we go past that thinking, could it be publicity stunts? I personally would just say, Toyin, from her antecedent, her oversabi attitude is what earned her what she got from Funke. Funke, we have always known. Odinu. Yes, Funke Oshonu Odetinu. Even though it is not possible that you are hurting me, be it behind or in front of me, and I'll still be saying, greeting you, exchanging pleasantry with you in pretense. Allegations have it that Toyin Nini Owo Oman Tenubole Gon Ode Mamba Funke. Does Funke do the same? That I do not know. It's possible she does, but Funke, we know. Oni Lowo Ode Shunu. However, allegations have it. But the one that is very conspicuous to all of us that we see regarding them is that in the area of their career or their field, they are competitors. Won't compete, even though they do not say it out. Iyabo Ojo is their center. As in, she's the one having friends, being friends with them. And I think she's trying to reconcile them. And even if she's not, she is gaining her own, with them. The relationship she has with them, she's maintaining it. But it is for Toyin to realize that, one, I remember last year, December last year, there was when their movies came out and there was, Toyin came out and she was saying that, oh, some people are bribing, they are not showing her own movie. It was said that all those shades were towards Funke. Hold on to that. How far it is true, we don't know. But we all know that their movie was out there. And of course, Funke was doing very well, reaching billions. Also, Toyin. So competition wà láàrin àwọn méjì ni. It's been there. Ó ti wà ìkùnsínú ti wà láàrin wọn. Do you understand? Now, another one was Kunle Afolayan when he came out to say whatever about dancing and blah blah. And you know how Funke took it. To me, it was taken out of context, but she knows why she took it. She felt Kunle was jealous if he's not doing well in his Netflix, Abi, cinema, whatever. He shouldn't come for her. And of course, she responded, commenting, she's not having it. But you saw Toyin Sha took it nicely and she was still famsing Kunle. All those things, I think, oh mama, cause kusino, like to her, maybe they are gang fighting against her because she's doing well. And all those things, it's there. It's even I heard when, Iyabo was doing her stuff and everything, I heard that, oh, Ali call Yawo. People have been saying it, like, oh, she's really she's abandoned.
Oh,
Funke, and all those things again, obviously, is
this person calling. Did you people hear it well?
For me, the energy.
Who is this person? I'm on the phone. I'm doing chat. This person is just Emma Binu. These Nigerian people, they just Emma Binu. Please, madam, I'm doing chat. I'm having a chat. Sorry, please. What is scatter everything? I've been
Funke clearly,
sorry.
This is cinema, whatever. He shouldn't come for her. And of course, she responded, commenting, she's not having it. But you saw Toyin Sha took it nicely and she was still famsing Kunle. All those things, I think, oh mama, cause kusino, like to her, maybe they are gang fighting against her because she's doing well. And all those things, it's there. It's even I heard when, Iyabo was doing her stuff and everything, I heard that, oh, Ali call Yawo. People have been saying it, like, oh, she's really Yale, she's abandoning Toyin for Funke because she's using Funke now, and, and all those things again, obviously, is most likely causing issues between them. For me, the energy, Funke clearly, this is me, I'm not going to have it. I'm not friends with her behind, or I heard, or she's doing this to me behind. On Thanos Habemi, Awamashi, Kurukere, Wasabi, Anti Konigburu. I ain't having it. I'm going to snowball because that snobbing needs to be studied. If I thought, oh, Korini, but when she also when her clothes hit her on the head and the way Funke acted, like she acted like she did, Toyin doesn't exist. It needs to be studied. In any move from Funke, no, Oshono, Odino. Me, Riru snobbing Ben Yeri, Emi Gon, Muma Kofwa won. I'm going to learn that snobby and use it in moving forward. When 30 more, why you towards me? Emma Roraki me in public. I'm going to use that style. Now, I don't support Funke in doing that, but Ulomo, she knows what Toyin has done to her. And I bet the honorable Iyabo could not call Funke, maybe afraid of Funke, couldn't even call Funke's attention. But Toyin care. No. Even also this girl, Mercy did the same. She greeted Funke in a very snobbish manner too. The aura, she greeted Toyin in a very snobbish manner. The aura that was that they met her with should speak volume for Toyin pé gbogbo àwọn ìkúnlẹ̀ àbòsí yẹn to me is all àbòsí. I know that some people have that genuine respect. Yeah, all these people are in your age group. You are all in your 40s. I'm not saying don't call them auntie, but minimize that over familiarity. Only pay, over familiarity brings contempt. You too, kere nínú ayé. Maintain your lane and your steez. When you get to a gathering like that, yeah, you should know the aura and respect yourself. Camera is everywhere. Respect yourself. Greet them normal. Hello, hello. And to back care, you will greet. And it's okay. You too, you don't greet. You go and sit down one place. Not greeting. All those things, that's why people say, and a friend to my enemy is also an enemy. You understand? But I wouldn't say that about Iyabo yet. But, of course she knows that there's ikusenu between them. So she's the one keeping them, and that gathering can't be avoided by Funke, and of course cannot be avoided by Toyin. So we are meant to see such a thing. But Kitty Messing, Kokilo Fatofi, Toyin, such a snobbish manner too. So they are the same. You understand? It's Toyin Tuniko Yara in the brain. She should maintain her steez and keep, her distance, and aura for aura, energy for energy. She should greet anyone to one see, and not asking. That's how she went to greet Elegushi's wife and was leading that almost 40 something years. I'm sorry. I will be truthful with you. Toyin, minimize that your oversabi stuff. You need to know, but you will know learn to respect yourself and do it, in moderation. You are doing it too much that people are, those people that do not enjoy what you people are, have between yourself, they don't find it funny. They are ready to continue to snub you because it is said that you man tenubole gan pé o man ba teyan je lẹ́yìn or a ma ṣàbòsí níwájú. So Funke de Tinu, she showed you that in public so that people will.
Okay, so you people heard that, and so I did this video shortly, I think the next day after their event that they had, and so today, so this was the video I did, and this was just basically on my own opinion, what we've seen, we've heard, you understand. I just put that together, and let me read what Iyabo then wrote out. Let me read what Iyabo wrote out.
Hey guys, check out.
Sorry. Sorry. So Iyabo then wrote today, 6 hours ago. She said, "For those of you maligning my character, insulting me, and calling me unpretable names, this is for you." Now, I must say something. Toyin Aimaku, I can't but be truthful towards, in this situation. I noticed that Toyin Aimaku's fans, they call her world best. Well, everybody have their fans, you understand? World best. I think they call themselves Titans also. Sorry if I don't get it right, but you know what I mean. Then for Iyabo, her fans call her Queen Mother. I don't know what they call Funke, but world best is what Titans they call Toyin Aimaku. Toyin Aimaku, I have noticed, and to be sincere, even on this social media, the fracas that we experience on social media, do you know is as a result of fans of the bloggers that are team leaders? These Titans now, if you go and find that the people abusing Iyabo Ojo, apart from the people that Iyabo Ojo has issues with, like the case of Baba Jesha, the case of Mohbad, all those ones, do you understand? Apart from those ones, in this, for this matter, this particular matter, it is Toyin and Marcus fans that are calling Iyabo Ojo unpredictable names. And you know, to be sincere, I have noticed that this Toyin and Marcus fans, anywhere, I know everybody have favorite oh. Everybody, we all have our favorite amongst these celebrities, but the way and manner in which you people do it, and do it as though it is a do or die affair, if something isn't right, or your favorite falls out with their friend, you people will immediately, you start to castigate, you start to roast, you start to, you know, the way all this obi whatever, obi the presidential, the way this Yoruba nation, how they do things, you start to abuse, you don't even wait. You don't even calm down to, or even hear from your boss, or will I say your role model, or whatever, your favorite. Let your favorite, and then when that is ongoing, you see, you will automatically cause differences and misunderstanding and everything between these people you are abusing. So see the topic, the beginning of it, she said the people are abusing her. Yes, she may not have said, it is these people, but you will know it's not Funke's fans. Because you know Funke is good with Iyabo. So obviously it's not Funke's fans. It is Toyin's fans. You understand? And if that is ongoing, what do you think will follow in the story? What you people do not know. Okay, let me expose it. I'm not at least going to come into your inboxes or come into your homes. If your role model or your favorite is not telling you people to stop, then I will say it in public. So Iyabo told us what has transpired behind camera, and this is it. Somebody said Iyabo Ojo's fan is also calling Toyin out. Anyway, I'm just saying it here because you people are calling Iyabo Ojo out. As you are now, Bumi, I can tell with what you wrote, you are one of the titans. Many of the problem, the fight on the social media that has to do with Toyin or any issue she has, you people, you are the one that escalate it. Farabalẹ̀, calm down, because at the end of the day, ẹni tó máa ń pàpà jẹ̀yà yẹn is your world best. Igi kan kò lè dágbó ṣe. You people cannot always, Iyabo is two-faced. Why is she friend to both? Abeg, please. That's not the analysis we are here to analyze. So, as I was saying, that's what they do. When you people, your favorite is having issue or anything, you people start kíákíá. Yẹ máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ ti máa máa turn yẹ, ẹ ti máa máa drill yẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ. Let us read what she has told us. Now, she said, unpredictable name, this is for you. Now, I need to set the record straight. This is the first and last time I will be talking about anything like this. Funke and I have been friends for the longest. Shengbo, I know you people have read it, but let us read it together. I've been friends for the longest, but there were times we fell out because of Toyin's, there were times we fell out on both sides. I once came online to drag Funke because of Toyin's movie. You all remember, it's true. There was a time that happened, okay? That was a wrong move on my part. She blamed herself for it. Meaning, I hope people were, meaning she was meant to be neutral. She shouldn't have pledge her loyalty to Toyin. Okay? Now, I once came online to drag Funke because of Toyin's movie. That was a wrong move on my part. I should have handled it better. Funke and I later made up, and we addressed all our issues and put them behind us. I tried my very best to settle both of them. Cried, knelt down, begged both parties to embrace peace, which they both later did. Somebody said, Yeye Kudi, they called you out too on TikTok last night because of House of Farida. So, dragging na water, you were dragged to the mud. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so can you join, or you just still want to stay on that dragging where they drag their self yesterday? So as I was saying, so I read, Funke and I later made up, and we addressed all our issues and put them behind us. I tried my very best to settle both of them, cried, knelt down, begged both parties to embrace peace, which they both later did. Reason you saw them a few months ago interacting with one another. But there was a condition. Somebody is saying to that lady, why telling her, Georgina, don't mind those people. That's part of, you see, all these things. Can I tell you, people, that is what all the things that cause problem on the social media. Do you understand? If you do not manage your sanity and you very careful about fans, this one will go and tell this one, and the way the person will say it, it may not be as bad as what they will come and say, and it may even be less than, it may be worse. Do you understand? But if you do not handle your sanity well, it will escalate issue. Do you get it? You will just rant, or you will aggression, you just search, and that's it. Everything go escalate. That is what birthed fracas. That is what birthed fracas. The fracas we are in today is started by all these things. It's fans. They will go from one platform to another. Yeye Kudi just is abusing you right now. Or, as I'm talking now, I didn't mention anything. That sub is for Yeye Kudi was subbing you. Do you understand? They will go, they were causing that problem, and it led to fracas. Till tomorrow, it has turned to EastEnder. It's unending fracas. Are you getting me? They have recruited members. Some they've been deported, some have died. More are coming in, especially the Nigeria ones, the crews from Nigeria. They are giving their script, and that is it. It's going. Only God knows when it will end. So as I was saying, I tried my best. Okay, Iyabo still saying, both of them knelt down, begged both of them to embrace peace, which they both later did. Reason you saw, mind you, let me stop there, because see, one thing is this. It is true. A friend to my enemy is two enemies. Truth be told, a friend to my enemy is two enemies. Reason is this. It depends on the in-depth of the enmity. Do you get me? It depends. You see this enmity between Iyabo, Toyin Aimaku and Funke Akindele. It's been long. Some are saying because Funke feels threatened by Toyin surpassing her. That Toyin is the only one that has Funke's energy, even though Toyin is yet to get there. She's yet to. Hence the reason Funke took it personal that cry out they had last December was in a way trying to manipulate people, that there was nothing like that. Toyin just felt maybe they use that narrative, that false narrative or whatever it is, to try and affect Funke's destiny. as in being the best cinema kinikon that they call her, queen of cinema. Do you understand that when they brought out that narrative that they were crying in, this one, so people are bribed, they said they shouldn't play our movie, they are telling them not to watch all those things, it is all clout chasing, and Toyin wasn't, and Funke wasn't finding it funny. Maybe because she had no hand, nothing like that is happening, but she felt, how can you people want to destroy my own source of livelihood? Because you are lying to the public that this is happening in the cinema. How is that possible? Do you understand? So for me, if it is not happening, that is part of the thing that we call abosi that Toyin does. That's all the thing. Yeah, and Funke Dinu. Funke, go and study her. We don't need to be close to her. Go and look at the way she handles her relationship. When she wants to use any alabadons, she will put face for down. If she's done, you will just think that she was never friends with any alabadons. Her mother is there now. It was one of the Timini that was there before. When she carry eyes, Olofa, bó ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. I think what she does, and I have heard the veterans, I have listened to one, Aderupoko, one time. He said, people may talk ill about Funke, but what he knows about her is that when she brings you on board, hers is that you deliver. She's always on contract. Deliver. She doesn't have time for because I am we are in the same field, I should be pretending to string you along when you are not delivering and you are not giving me the way I want you to give me. You deliver. Same thing this man said about her, Dele Odule. He had good reports about her, and they've all featured in her cinema, Kinikon. Do you understand? So I think Funke, she doesn't want to keep friends. She believes everything should be contract. After that, everybody, you will see very soon now, after this, everybody, Funke is going to snub Iyabo. Like Iyabo, to be sincere, for her to carry herself to go to Tanzania, and it's now that I realized that it's because she has been contracted that she's going to feature in Iyabo's movie. That's why, because Funke tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ kò nice tó yẹn. Lọ study. Funke is not she does her own things in business. After that, she cut you off. She may have a reason. She goes to white garment. Maybe they've told her, Madara, they want all those people. You understand? All those people, they are all Ikumba Morio. All these people, they will want to kill you. They will collect they have plan to, white garment, they can see vision. So maybe they've seen vision that all these people, they are not good. Are you getting me? So, and I'm sorry, I will not sit with you people to say, oh, why would she be like that? No. Everybody, what works for you, please do it. What works for you, please do it. Because at the end of the day, if we tell her, be doing like Toyin, be doing Perepere, be doing like Toba lo tete pa omo lomo. No. Let her be doing it the way she knows how to do it. As long as it works for her, that's her prerogative. I'm sorry. I wouldn't sit here and tell you people, oh, Funke, she need to be nice, yo. She need to be combo. It's her business. As long as nobody is coming to tell us that she's owing them and this one, that one. And if the people that contracted her, Iyabo is cool with whatever they are doing together, it is their business. Sure on me. I hope people are tell. I'm only narrating as Iyabo has given us. So, I'm just saying it exactly. No, you can't say wa were nima. No, no, no. You people can't say wa were nima. It's not everybody that will do it the way you people want it to be done. It's not everybody. See this lady now. When she gave birth, what is her name? Toyosi. Gbogbo wa rí ojú ọmọ Toyosi. Funke ti bí àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà. Ṣé ẹ rí àwọn ọmọ yẹn ni? She show other people's children. She has never shown us her children. That's her. It works for her. Other people join. They've copied it. Even Iyabo Ojo copy it. Her grandchild, they've not shown the boy since they gave birth to Rahim. Abi Rakim, one of the name, Rahim or Rakim. You understand? Davido too copy. Toke Makiwa copy. That's what works for her. Mama sọ pé because your favorite does it this way, she too has. No. Leave her to do it the way she likes. Do you understand? So we cannot say that. The part that we are trying to find out what is really the problem. Ìyẹn ni ká concentrate lé lórí. We can't stay in the comfort of our home and say that she must do it this way. She must live her life the way you people want it. How? Why? In what way? If all the people from veterans talk good about her. Yes. Dele Odule talk good about her. They've worked with her. Jido Kosoko, they've worked with her. This man, Tuaderu Poko, they've worked with her. Madam Shade worked with her. They all talk good about her. So we cannot stay here and say, this is it. She must do it the way you people want. No. It's not. Life is not like that. If it doesn't work for her in that way, then we leave her to do it the way it works for her. If we go and be telling her, do it the way they are doing it, everybody wants it this way. Tí wọ́n bá lọ pa ọmọ lọ́mọ ńkọ́? If they poison her and they kpai her, we will say anything about it. Ṣé Bíbá, leave her. Bó jẹ́ coconut yẹn ló fẹ́ fi live life wẹ̀ tá a fi pẹ́ láyé, let her leave it with the coconut head and live long. It's not everybody that want to be doing wọléwọ̀de. Even my mother always say one time, "Ani Christian máì tí wá ìsinmi, àárín ọ̀tá ló wà, kíyèsára kó dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra." Kíyèsára kó dẹ̀ máa ṣọ́ra. Àwọn tó ṣe lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná ńkọ́? What the people that are doing it lọ́jọ́ kìíní àná, all this one that Toyin is experiencing, ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ṣárí, ṣe ó pay, kò pay. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn tó ní kókó, let people know Funke for who she is. This is her identity, and let's take it like that. Let's be happy for her the way she doing her thing. It's okay. So let me calm down and go back to how I'm analyzing it. And then I saw her with Iyabo Ojo. I was like, In fact, I heard it with my ear like this. When somebody was saying it, I think I don't want to go and say it's Mama Isa, but I just stumbled on a video where she was saying, Àríyálé kọ̀yàwó ni Iyabo Ojo. And I immediately, and that she was talking about Toyin and everything on that video. I just saw it. You know, these reels. And when I heard it, I didn't know that Iyabo Ojo, Toyin Amaku was meant to feature in. I didn't know. If not this story now, even the movie, the part one, I heard that there was part one. God is my witness. I never saw it. I didn't know that there's any part one. You understand? I don't know anything about the movie. You understand? So when I saw that video, I was like, maybe something is happening between Iyabo Ojo and Toyin Amaku. You understand? Maybe I try to look. You know, many of us, we are doing amebo in the comfort of our home. And I noticed that they are not, I said maybe because of Funke. You know, my own thoughts too, I carry and go back. These people, they've not really reconciled well. How is Iyabo? Because Iyabo is the common ground between them. How is she, coping? Some of you take it as alabosi abi anything. That's not how it works. Even Funke as she is like that. It's when she wants to use you for something, she will work with you. If she doesn't want to use you, she won't work with you. So they are all using each other. Gbogbo wọn jìjọ ń lora wọn ni. It is only God that knows if truly Iyabo loves Funke truly, or because ó ń rí lò as Funke lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí, Funke is the queen of cinema. So you don't know, maybe Iyabo wants to tap from her anointing. Not even maybe, she's tapping. So, and she knows that because we all saw it, we all saw all the effort, all the things that Toyin did during wedding. Isn't that the period that they ended up giving her Oversabi auntie bó ṣe gbé ọ̀rọ̀ Iyabo lórí báyìí? But it is what it is. Let me continue, because I get one part where I want to say, now this is the part I want you all to take note of. Wait. So Iyabo continued by saying, but there was a condition but there was a condition no one was to shade online if any issue arose. They both promised to address it off camera, but unfortunately December came. Toyin made some complaints about a movie in cinemas, claiming some people or person was trying to sabotage her. Some fans pointed accusing fingers towards Funke. Ẹ̀yin Titans, ṣé ti rí, ẹ̀yin ni ẹ máa ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀. You people are the ones causing problem for Toyin. Ẹ dẹ̀ ti máa ń cause problem yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́. Even though Toyin, if you tell her from now till tomorrow, she loves those her Titans and she's living in denial, she will not chastise them to say, hey, stop cursing. But except and only if Toyin herself too, in her heart, she was actually referring to Funke. Because when you see that people are coming out to say things, and your fans are saying things that Funke is doing that, Funke, and Funke was the one topping the cinema, billions in gbà yẹn. As a boss, sabi, as their role model, you're supposed to come out and say, yeah, more letting me stop. It's not Funke that I'm referring to. If they see you make such effort, but when they are doing terrible things towards Funke and they are doing all those things, you will keep mute. Silence is consent. You won't update. At least you will update and say, no Titans, or no my world best fans. And please, I'm not talking to Auntie Funke. Or at least make effort to correct allegations that may cause differences like this. I only guessed in that my video. It's not that I'm close, I know any of them personally. I guessed. I said that time people started pointing finger at Funke. Edemo pe Funke o shonu, o ti lock yẹn, o ti fi face ID láti fi. She only her can release that anger. O ti fi face ID sí, o ti lock yẹn. Funke shonu. Funke o shonu. Do you understand? So, Toyin was meant to, if you are not indirectly shading Funke, you should have addressed it so that at least people, tẹnu aya kúrò pé you addressed it. You can't keep quiet and they will be, as people were saying, Funke is the one, Funke, your Titans were going everywhere, giving it, So that's, thank God, Iyabo highlighted it for us to know where it started again. The problem to bear again. That sparked up a fresh beef. That sparked up a fresh beef. Are you getting it? About the return of Arinzo, somebody says it's both sides that this attack was coming. I'm sorry, me, I don't know. I'm not saying Funke doesn't have fans. Funke's fan base Toyin, ó nọtí gbogbo wọn pa. Go and write, we see, we look. Fan base Toyin. Funke only, she's a queen of cinema. I'm not saying she's not the queen of cinema. But when it comes to fan base, when it comes to fans that are naughty, that they go all out to go and be fighting anybody that they think is affecting their world base, Toyin's fan base, oh naughty Funke, Iyabo's fan, in fact, they are borrowing from them. They are borrowing from Toyin. Take it or you leave it. Fan base Toyin beat all of them. And so if her fan base, they start here, you won't even hear. And Funke's fan base, they are very psychedelic. I'm sorry to say. Àwọn tí Toyin ọgbà ni wọ́n. Sorry, ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin family, ẹ má bú mi o. Torí ẹ mọ̀ pé mi bú boss yín o. Mo bú boss yín o. So, I role model yín, what best yín o. I'm only saying it. You get me? They are ọgbà. They just don't, they don't have cheap pill at all. Any small thing, they just scatter. Woman scatter. The one come, woman scatter and come. They know they take her easy. And it's affecting Toyin. It's affecting Toyin. Because if people fight, you two fight. Just the same way, just this way Obi has fans. Bí Toyin ṣe ní fans nìyẹn. Àwọn fan Toyin dere. Any small thing. Just if you want to know, just put Toyin's picture now. Just put it. They will come and be abusing you. They will come and be abusing you because they will expect you to just say word best. If you say word best, they will be smiling on that. But you just put it, maybe you put it there, they will be abusing. What you they can abuse. They don't. Today alone, today, go to my page. I just put that this guy Adeyemi abi kí lorúkọ ọkọ Toyin, Kola Adeyemi abi Ajiyemi or something like that. Sorry, Ajay, help me now. Her husband's name, I know it's Kola, but Aji something. Yeah, I put it on my page that is supporting the wife. Do you know that they start abusing me? Alabosi agba. So who should he support? Is that the right way? If not that, personally, I don't have any beef towards Toyin. Ṣé mo pé ó yẹ kí n gbé next photo tó yẹ kí n gbé anywhere tó ti ń bú Toyin ó yẹ kí n gbé jáde. It's not everybody that can stand how you people come for people. You can imagine it is not an insult. I put a picture where Kola Adeyemi went to support somebody that was saying something nice about the husband, the wife. I then captioned it like husband supporting over this issue of Funke. Who bẹ́ẹ̀ sí bú mi ni? Funke and Toyin's fans. Who bẹ́ẹ̀ sí bú mi? Alábòsí, hypocrite. So who should this support? As to them, am I saying that he shouldn't support the wife, or am I trying to make people know that he's supporting the wife so that they can come for him? Their thinking is something else. You won't see Funke's fans in that. I'm not lying. Funke's fans, you will never see them in that, doing that. You will never. And àwọn Yorùbá ògbóni Yorùbá tó wà lẹ́nu àwọn fan Toyin mi mọ́ bí tó ti kó wọn wá. That was, they are the ones, every issue that Toyin always have with people is her fans. It's her fans. Because the way they always come all out for anything they don't understand, they understand that you come for Toyin and you even don't come, you are just, you are not directly supporting her. They want you to always say good things about Toyin. And life is not like that. it's not every time I will say good things about Toyin. If I don't feel what she's doing is cool, I'll say it. Báyìí tí Toyin ṣe ń ṣe báyìí, I'll say it. Ẹ ti lè búyàn jù. Okay, let me continue. So that sparked up a fresh beef about the return of Arinzo. Toyin was supposed to be in it. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ni mo fẹ́ ká. That's the part I want us to get now. But she said she was exhausted and she also had to travel. That's the reason why, in fact, the malice between Toyin and she of course must have known that the cast involves Funke. She doesn't want to be in the movie with Funke. I have a feeling also that she's not cool with Mercy. Something, because go and look at the body chemistry. You can tell from the way Mercy responded to to Toyin. It was in such a sarcastic, In fact, I watched that video. I don't know how Iyabo Ojo coped in that with those people. They didn't make that day. Èmi ni o, mo sọ fact fún yín ni o. That's why you can't be friends with people that are die-hard enemies. You can't be friends with this one, ọ̀tá ni wọ́n, eléyìí, all of them. So they were not, the aura wasn't fantastic. That's why if it is Funke, are you getting me? Remember Funke featured Iyabo Ojo, the first movie Timothy Iyabo Ojo to act, to do more make pa. That movie, even the movie Iyabo does kò dùn tó, the part Iyabo did with Funke in Funke's movie, kí lorúkọ movie yẹn, where the auntie Mebe àbí kí ni wọ́n fún Iyabo. Even though it was just one or two scenes, so oh my God, I enjoyed that scene from beginning where she featured, and in the end, Iyabo did so well. They acted it so fantastic. In fact, they did so well when they were in front of police. When the way Iyabo taught him for, if you watch it, you will love the acting. That's one thing about Funke. When you watch her movie, she knows who and how to make you that she features in her movie. You will deliver that. Everybody that acting, even Kamo, I didn't know him very well. It's Funke behind the scene. Thank you. It's Funke's movie that made me to start to love Kamo State. Why am I saying this? She will bring out the best in you. No wonder the veterans, they always say it about her, that as long as you deliver for Funke, you can't be on, you people will be okay. So back to what I'm saying. Of course, the moment, that is why, maybe it's Mama Isabod I heard, I'm not sure, but I think I heard her say, a lot is happening behind camera. So, obviously, Toyin is not happy. Toyin is not happy that Funke is dealing with. And the truth is that, as at now, you that saw Funke featured Iyabo, you should know that you should know. I even heard that Funke and what's her name, Mercy, they are not cool as well. Remember the video we saw? There's a video in that their event that they had. Omo Ogabelo, what's his name again? Toman Soyin, Femi Oniso. Oh no, they múra dáadáa o, ká má parọ́ o. You understand? So when he was coming like this, the only person Funke smiled with, so 36 Funke Yoba ni ori stage ni, when Femi was coming like, at first Femi had not snub, he didn't really want to greet when they were on the seat in one video we saw. But this one, when he was coming to the stage, Mercy had, she wanted to embrace Femi. Yeah. Femi ko reciprocate. You understand? He decided to respect Funke. That's what me I saw. I don't know. Everybody go and watch it. Bolukaluku ṣe rí nǹkan. Wear your glasses when you are watching it. Gbèmí ṣe wo tèmi lèmi sọ yìí o. Ẹ má tún wá máa bú mi kẹ́ máa fi Kùránì ṣépè fún ara yín o. So I just saw Funke. You understand? She was doing 36 like this. Yeah, Rotan said, Iyabo Joe was there. That one was concentrating on her life because now she gets the day. But Mercy was doing something. I don't understand why she was smiling in a way as though she had something to do with Femi. So Femi wanted to, but Funke's captivating 36. You understand? Eko Atijo caught Femi. Femi had to go and embrace her first. Because if Femi had made the mistake of embracing Mercy first, wallahi, Femi Funke ma konsenu ni. And Femi realized that he wanted to embrace Mercy, but he saw the way Funke was smiling. That's joyful, like Femi. That's the only smile, genuine smile I saw from Funke at that event. So immediately when Femi went to hug Funke like this, he returned back, and Mercy ló bá change ojú. Is that Adikas? Why are you changing face? What's your own nonsense? You understand? And you can tell the environment between the two of them. Funke, mi tí rí èèyàn tó keep straight face. Now, so the moment she and Femi finish hugging like this, that face that, as if AI woke or change the face of Funke ni, it turned back to no expression. It turned back to no expression. The kind of snubbing she gave kí lorúkọ Toyin, you understand? Even I was thinking that kò rí ni. By error again, aṣọ Toyin ó tún gbá Puff Daddy orí ẹ̀ báyìí. Ó tún Funke ṣonú. Funke ṣonú. She did not even do as though, normal when you hit your head. I thought maybe she didn't see Toyin. That's why, So I lay her hair, aṣọ, good thing. Normal thing you do like that, and then you'll be able to see her. She made sure aṣọ ti rí. Oh, she has seen it. Even when they were saying, Auntie Funke, she heard everything. She, and no expression. All my enemies, nobody can tell me. I am studying that. I have gone. They will take that thing to University of where is that best? Harvard University that Obama went. We are going to carry that snobbish. I'm going to learn it. I will be using it for you people. Not in support of her, but I'm going to use it for my enemies. Friends, tẹ́ máa ń bà mí jẹ́ lẹ́yìn, luscious people. Ẹ ti rógo lọ́wọ́ mi. I'll just see you. All those unnecessary smile that you will be smiling, that you even be saying that, dẹ̀ rí mi ó tún smiling. Hello, I won't even smile, no expression, nothing. You hit my head, like use your hand to touch me. So you, after that was when I said, so this girl, she see this lady. I be say she not see her more. I was still saying, kò gbọ́ ni ariwo bẹ̀yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. There was like, why can't Iyabo say, babe, you know, whatever they call them, say, Funke, Toyin care. And that one too, no, that the atmo, and Mercy saw it too, all of them. That Igbo guy, and so that in neck long like this. I like that guy. You know, it was brotherly. I be brotherhood. I be brother brotherly. I be ah. Forget, sorry, Toyin, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just thinking in my head that that thing that Funke did is very good for we. You know, we that have very bad people around. To man tenubole nipa our need. I need the snobbish acting. Please, I need the toilet. Mosu, why are you telling me? Why are you telling me you need a toilet, Kintemi? Please do not emulate Funke's attitude. Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, no. Leave me alone, no. So, that was how me. I said, so this lady saw Ori Toyin now. Ha! Ọmọ yìí wicked gan. Ọmọ yìí wicked yo. Kò tiẹ̀. Nobody could even call her to say, at least camera can't dey for that. Àwọn onírànú camera. Wọ́n wá káàkiri. We saw the side view, front view, back view, everything. Yes, he was there to kill a monkey. He was really, yes, that guy, I like him. The guy was he neck on long. Let me see what he pass. Can't they see our terrible celebrity? Our ọmọ àkẹ́. Our ọmọ àkẹ́. Our ọmọ burúkú. I say, I was shocked too. Ọlọ́run rínú. Don't you know verse? I know they laugh you. I just they laugh that stuff. They need to carry that style. Teach us. We need it for our enemies. Funke Oshonu. Funke, me, if not me. Maybe shall I can't lie you because it depends on the magnet. You know these people, their money, all this money that Funke, you know, she works very hard. They all work hard though. Toyin too works hard though. Forget it though. After Funke, Toyin on board ni. And you know, age gap one now. By the time Toyin is come, and that's what people are saying. That, you know, when the way Funke is up there, you know, she feels threatened by Toyin. And I'm thinking, if she feels threatened by Toyin too, all those, if it is publicity stunt or whatever you people clout chasing, all those things lying that they are not watching their cinema. And I'm thinking in my head, would cinema do that? All this cinema, do you know that the movies that they bring to them, they also make money too? The slots that they have there is a lot of money. So is it possible that people will be going to the cinema and they won't know what they want to go and watch? Me, that when I went to Nigeria then, I don't know the movie that Iyabo did, that I went with my younger sister to Odeon Cinema, not Odeon Cinema. What's that famous South African cinema? I think it's Odeon Cinema, but it's in ShopRite, Ikeja. I had it in my mind that I'm going to watch Iyabo Ojo's movie, that one that she did, Warrior, something like that. You remember that movie? Last year. So I will not get there now, and they will not tell me, no, we don't worry, go and watch Funke's movie. It's not possible. It's all public. It's possible that all those things, they were just saying it, and it affected it. Funke felt she was being targeted. She felt, no, if you want to rise, do not step on my own future. I mean, don't destroy my own work. Don't start to, and you know, at that time, yes, Labake Olododo. I went to the cinema with my younger sister, ShopRite. Ikeja. We had what we wanted to go and watch. We already know. And they are doing offer. It depends on where you sit. Then there's free popcorn for the price of what we paid for. I can't remember if it's 10,000 or 15,000. We shall paid, and we had, there's different executive seat, everything. They will give you free popcorn with canned drink. We want to watch it. So me getting there, I don't know where where this happened to Toyin, but nobody will tell you you are already going to a cinema. You know what you are going to watch. It's not like you are going to get there and start saying, what am I going to watch? Everybody lives to go and watch a particular movie. So how will they say, no, that movie, no, don't, it's not here, it's not here, we don't have it, this, go and watch it, go. They were directing people to go. I don't think it is true. I don't think it is true. If it is not true, it happened Bumi Ololade, did you say the cinema told us to watch behind the scene? Oh really? I know you people are the titans. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ kinní yẹn. Èmi ò mọ how it's possible. I don't know. I don't know, because if I leave home, before you leave home, you Google it. I go online. We already know which movie that, I said I wanted to watch Labake Ologogo. My sister looked at it online because she lives in Nigeria, so she knows how they operate, and they told us the time. In fact, that day I went to watch the time that this wasn't suitable for me, because the time that was suitable for me, it was Victoria Island. They told me to go, and they were not going to bring Labake Olododo that time, so I had to go the time was suitable. When I went to watch it, cinemas were doing it. Kindly investigate. Hey, me care, I can't investigate what? I can't investigate it. But if you people say it's true, okay. So if it is true, but that's what Iyabo is saying caused the problem. A new, fresh problem. Are you getting me? Okay, so let's go back to what Iyabo told us. So that sparked up a fresh beef. About the return of Arinzo, Toyin was supposed to be in it, but she said she was exhausted, and she also had to travel, so she pulled out last minute. If you notice that part, Iyabo was upset. I was upset because it cost me a lot. That was what caused misunderstanding between them. So when I said I heard Ariyale Koyawo, maybe people didn't know what it was. In fact, maybe people didn't even know Toyin was, of course, meant to feature in the movie. Do you understand? Which, of course, I'm sure many people didn't know. But I'm sure Toyin purposely didn't want to feature, because she was also featuring Funke and maybe even Mercy. Do you understand? You can see that the aura ní ibẹ̀ yẹn, tension tó wà ní ara níbẹ̀ yẹn. You can imagine, how can you be with enemies around you? How will you enjoy your day? If I'm the one, I will opt for one. I'm telling you, I'm sincere. If I'm the one, I hate to be, I can't imagine uncomfortable environment, especially my day when I'm supposed to be happy. Màá wá kó ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá jọ, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ hate ara yín. No, sincerely. But see, sometimes diplomacy will end up earning you things like what they are doing to Iyabo by insulting her, saying all kinds of things about her. But a lot of times, if you are business minded and you know what you are doing, you will look at it from the perspective of Funke. Funke being in your movie will sell your movie. Do you understand? Funke featuring in that movie is a big one for Iyabo Ojo. Of course, even also Toyin Amaku. So Toyin Amaku needed to understand that loyalty yẹn, she can't get it 100% because this lady, of course, is going to think of the money she's putting into whatever. Expected her to let it slide so that she will feature. Do you understand? That's what happened between Mercy and Toyin, Funke. They manage their enmity. I learned they are not cool too. You can see, go and see that video. They are not cool. They are not friendly. They were not friendly towards each other. In the end, to be sincere, what Iyabo wanted is, child deliver, let my movie kolofa. I pray, no, I shouldn't be saying I pray, what's my own? What I would say is that in reality, is yes, business, yes. But when it comes to the way we see Toyin with Iyabo, we would wonder, should it be like that? Maybe Toyin took Iyabo too much on her head not to realize that Iyabo too is not only thinking about Toyin, also thinking about her money that she's investing into the movie. So she expected Toyin to bring down and cooperate with her and work with her to the detriment of her own feelings. Which, if I am the one too, if I not bat it, Funke, I won't feature in your movie. I don't have time. Kò lè work. The environment I won't be able to deliver. Báwo ẹni tí èmi àti ẹ ti di sworn enemy? Báwo la ṣe fẹ́? How will we act? How will we do it right? Do you understand? So I would blame, because of age, I would blame Iyabo that she can't eat her cake, like I always say, and have it. She has to choose one. In this movie, she has to look at it objectively. How is it possible? You have begged, you have told them, and since they are not cooperating, you are not their mother, you are not their father. One day àwọn ò bára wọn ṣe, it can't work. It cannot work. So, what happened at the party, or whatever they call it, we should expect it. This person is hurting. Toyin wanted to do maturity. Funke wasn't ready to have it. She still have Toyin locked up in her chest. Do you understand? And Toyin too has her locked up in her. If not, she wouldn't have pulled that from the movie. I'm exhausted with the way she carry Iyabo Ojo on her head. You should know that it's because of Funke and maybe Mercy too, that she said, no, I won't be able to deliver. Do you understand? And that may cause problem between them. Some people are already saying that, Iyabo Ojo have already taken side in this. She has pinched her teeth with Funke. Yes, because they have a movie together. After the movie, Funke is going to go. That's the truth. Funke is only probably reciprocating that behind the scene that also Iyabo too gave. Do you people think that the money Iyabo would have paid a lot? I don't think so. I think they did it for friendship's sake. I don't know, but I don't think, I think they just did it for friendship's sake. They chose maybe spirit in one jail. And they expected Toyin to cooperate. Because she's the youngest, she should cooperate and act. And since she messed up, and then Iyabo said, I was upset because it cost me a lot to rewrite the story, but now the show must go on. We had a deadline to film if I wanted the return of Arizo to make 3rd of April. She apologized, we made up, and the rest is history. Honestly, all this have tried my best, but at this point, I can't beg anyone anymore. I honestly don't want to get involved anymore. Please, you all should respect that. When both parties are ready, they will make peace. I love them both regardless. What do you people want her to do? Toyin can't say it's her that Funke should follow. At one point gone, some people said even lying on them that they are girl to girl because they saw them kissing, which I know that it was that day was just happiness or Timothy. I don't think anything like that. Do you understand? So I know that Toyin really really likes and loves Iyabo, but it may be the same too with Iyabo and Funke. So it is, if Toyin decides that she wants to still be with Iyabo, and she has to try that part where she did not feature in Iyabo's movie because of course of Funke, then she messed up. She was meant to try and feature. It's from there she will be able to say and know for sure if this person is for her. All the money she used in going to Tanzania, all the money she has spent now, indirectly now, Iyabo has told her that she paid millions to rewrite the story. So it's a lot for her to say that. You know what that means? The part that she's supposed to, because they said she already featured in part 1. So Toyin too goofed in that aspect. So obviously maybe they are aware, maybe Funke is aware that Toyin was meant to feature. Oh, they goof. So I'm sure she just feels that is only Iyabo she can try that with. She can't try it with me. Well, that's why she's we are sworn enemies. Well, so if you did not come because of that, didn't feature in Iyabo's movie, so why are you greeting me? Why are you greeting me? So she snubbed Toyin, and since that day till today now, internet has been back and forth. Internet has been back and forth because that thing that Funke did, pain many people gone. It pained many people. But see, Iyabo, what is saw the real story behind it? And to be sincere, who do you want to blame now? Who do you want to blame? Toyin ò ṣe dáadáa. Funke náà, for now, Funke may not do well because kò manage láti answer. You understand? But if Toyin has been hurting her like that and we are seeing it in that manner, ṣé ẹ̀yin náà tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀yin ṣe máa dá Toyin lóhùn? Bóhùn kó kúnlẹ̀, kó fi high heel kúnlẹ̀. Will you answer her? Use fire to burn yourself before you burn people. Use it to burn yourself. Can you take it? Can you people take it? Can you take it? Toyin traveled to Canada. It doesn't matter. When she knows that she has a movie with Funke, with Iyabo, she would have known months before. She's supposed to. That's how they do it. She's aware, she's supposed to plan her Canada after they go and finish what they need to do. So it's a lie. All those excuses people want to bring up here now, egbagbe. In that film, Funke slapped Messi so far, but yeah. I've not watched it, and me, because of some things, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Emma Binu, I say my mind as it is. There are some things that I don't agree with, so therefore I'm not putting my mouth in that aspect. Every other thing I can, but in that thing, what I don't like. What I can't be involved with, I can't be involved with. So Iyabo should be, she's the center of everything. She has to choose one person. I mean, she has to in the end. But Funke that I know, òun náà máa lọ ẹni. She doesn't care. She can't move with them for long. Eniola tried títí now. Abi people didn't see. Eniola, in fact, Eniola, I'm sure she'll be looking. Eniola too will be looking. She doesn't do friendship like that. Wole, because, that's why many of them don't know anything about her. I'm sure if you even ask them, maybe they have never seen her children go. Maybe they have never seen her children. So it's for me, oh, for me, oh, for me, oh, Toyin, owó ló jẹ̀bi, because all these things, when they told you people, when your titans, when they start to abuse people online, they were abusing Funke, abusing her, doing this, you are supposed to curb them. And your fans are abusing people, try and curb them. It's not everybody that can stand it. It's not everybody that can stand it. It will look like your silence is consent. Your silence is consent. So I'm glad that this person ó tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí, so you don't know that Iyabo was supposed to be in a wasabi, but she also pulled that yeye pẹ̀lẹ́ temo ni kimana cakes. Did I fall down? Why are you telling me to pẹ̀lẹ́? Why are you telling me to pẹ̀lẹ́ over the story of Iyabo and her goons? Why are you saying I should pẹ̀lẹ́? Kí ló ṣe mí? Yeah, I think she did the same thing with Labake Olododo because Wunmi was in the movie. Okay, okay, because Toyin didn't feature in Labake Olododo. And that's why they will soon fight. Mama Toja. I'm sure you will see her fans now. They will start saying she should not do with Iyabo again. As at now, Iyabo is very happy with Funke because they want to tap into Funke's anointing. As at now, Funke is their master. They are all trying to, tap into, and Wunmi is the oga in YouTube. So Toyin is in between. How is Toyin at fault? Toyin is the one that they said they reconciled them before. Is that not what they said here? If they said they reconciled them before, the matter came up again when Toyin started talking about sabotaging her movie and stuff like that, and then her fans were going for Funke. Is that not what Iyabo told us here? That was what started a fresh beef. That started a fresh beef. Am I the only one that read it? So do you expect me that ẹni tó kó wọn pọ̀ gan ó ní nǹkan tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ jà nìyẹn? So and I feel that when this whole thing happened, Toyin was meant to address it and say, no, my fans, your word best is saying it's not Aunty Funke. Oh, you people are going for Aunty Funke. It's not Aunty Funke, but you all are saying it here now that the whole matter truly happened. That truly it happened. That movies, when you people went to the cinema, that you were directed to watch behind the scenes, that it truly happened. Because I was saying here that I don't think it's even true that it happened. Maybe Toyin was just using it for publicity stunts, like the way Mercy lied during the wedding of Iyabo's daughter, that they stole her phone because she was trying to advertise her movie. It's all lies. They didn't steal her phone, no. So I thought maybe, and if it is a lie, why didn't you then carry along your fans by not exposing that it's a lie, but just saying that it's not Aunty Toyin, it's not Aunty Toyin, it's not Aunty Funke, it's not Aunty Funke. So the matter is, did you hear me? Don't say not only Toyin. Don't tell me ẹni tó mọ̀ wọ́n, ẹni tó ń bá wọn jẹ. You people are online people. Ẹni tó mọ̀ wọ́n, ẹni tó close mọ́ wọn, ẹni tó ń jẹ́ ká rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Iyabo said that is the reason for the fresh differences between them.